Welcome back to the Quote Exchange. Today we're diving deep into a topic that can change the way you look at your relationships. 7 signs that someone doesn't have your best interests in mind, according to the principles of Stoicism. This isn't just about spotting a toxic person. It's about understanding behaviors that could be holding you back from a more peaceful, purpose-driven life. So stick around, because I'll be sharing not only the signs but also powerful Stoic quotes that will help you identify and navigate these relationships with clarity and wisdom. Let's dive right in. 1. Manipulation and self-interest. This person constantly manipulates situations to work in their favor. It feels like their needs always come first, and yours are simply an afterthought. Stoic philosophy teaches us that a truly good person acts from a place of virtue, not self-gain. Manipulators often use charm or influence to steer things in their direction, leaving you feeling used or undervalued. A friend to all is a friend to none. Aristotle. Now, while Aristotle wasn't technically a Stoic, his thinking influenced the Stoic philosophers. This quote suggests that someone who appears to be everyone's best friend may not be a true friend to anyone. They are driven by self-interest and can be insincere in their connections. A real friend doesn't play games. They build authentic, mutually supportive relationships. 2. Inconsistency in character. They say one thing and do another, making it hard to trust their words or intentions. One moment they're all in, the next they're distant or disinterested. For the Stoics, consistency is key to living a virtuous life. A good person is steady in their values and actions. When someone is inconsistent, they reveal a lack of commitment to their principles and, by extension, to you. They are swayed by convenience or hidden motives. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed that actions speak louder than words. If someone continually changes their behavior to suit their current mood or agenda, take that as a warning sign. A person of integrity doesn't shift like the wind. They're steady and reliable. 3. Excessive flattery. This person heaps praise upon you, but somehow it feels a little off. Maybe they always say exactly what you want to hear, and it sounds insincere or overdone. Often these same people are quick to criticize when you're not around. Stoics advocate for humility and truthfulness. Excessive flattery is a form of manipulation. It can make you feel good momentarily, but it often hides deeper intentions. If you hear that someone is speaking ill of you, instead of trying to defend yourself, you should say, "He obviously does not know me very well, since there are so many other faults he could have mentioned." Epictetus. This quote encourages us to see through insincere praise and not to be swayed by the opinions of others. Someone who flirts with your ego today might be tearing you down tomorrow. True support comes not from those who only flatter, but from those who provide honest, constructive feedback. 4. Lack of empathy and compassion. If someone is quick to dismiss your struggles or doesn't show understanding when you face challenges, they may not have your best interests in mind. They might minimize your feelings, suggesting that you're overreacting or that they simply don't care. For Stoics, empathy is seen as a path to living a virtuous life. Compassion is key to building strong, meaningful relationships. Someone who lacks empathy is more likely to focus on their own needs and be indifferent to yours. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius. If you find yourself around someone who shows little compassion, don't let their lack of empathy define you. The Stoics encourage you to hold firm in your own virtues. Just because they can't show empathy doesn't mean you should lower yourself to their level. 5. Resentment and envy. Ever notice someone getting uncomfortable or downplaying your achievements? That's a major red flag. When you share your successes, they may find ways to undermine your happiness or even belittle what you've accomplished. Envy and resentment are considered destructive emotions by the Stoics. Someone who cannot celebrate your victories is someone who will struggle to genuinely support you. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind. Epictetus. A person who harbors envy will never truly wish you well, and their presence can be toxic to your sense of self. Instead, seek out relationships where there is mutual encouragement, not silent competition. Be around those who are genuinely happy to see you succeed. 6. Constant negativity and cynicism. If this person seems to always focus on the worst possible outcomes, if they're quick to criticize your ideas or bring you down when you're feeling hopeful, it's a sign they may not have your best interests at heart. Stoic teachings emphasize the power of perception and the importance of keeping a positive, rational mindset. Being around a negative person can cloud your own judgment and diminish your peace of mind. What we do now echoes in eternity. Marcus Aurelius. Negativity has a ripple effect. It not only impacts your present mood, but also shapes your future actions. If someone constantly pulls you into their cynicism and pessimism, it may be time to rethink their role in your life. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, not drag you down. 7. Lack of respect for boundaries. Does this person often pressure you to do things you're uncomfortable with? Do they overstep your personal limits without regard for how it affects you? People who ignore your boundaries are showing a lack of respect for you as an individual. For Stoics, respecting others' autonomy and personal space is crucial to living a virtuous life. Someone who continuously violates your boundaries isn't considering your needs or well-being. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism encourages self-discipline and tolerance, but it doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. People who respect you will respect your boundaries. It's as simple as that. If someone consistently oversteps, they are prioritizing their desires over your comfort and well-being. So, there you have it. 7 signs, guided by Stoic wisdom to help you identify when someone may not have your best interests at heart. Remember that life is too short to spend time around those who do not uplift or support you in meaningful ways. If you spot these signs, take a step back and consider how these relationships are affecting your journey toward a virtuous and peaceful life. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the Quote Exchange for more insights on wisdom and living well. Remember to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay wise, stay virtuous, and keep exchanging those quotes.